back again. I'm just gonna call this reading timeless because I don't exactly know when I'm gonna post it out, but it's just a reading I felt to do, following on from the last few readings I've done, the most recent ones, which was a divine masculine reading, and what was meant to be a collective reading felt to me more like a divine feminine reading. So I just thought, why not just pick up on a karmic reading, see what's happening in the world of the karmic energies. The karmic energy is like a third party energy then, or an energy that is not really clean really. I don't know how else to really explain it. I suppose there's better ways of explaining it, but for me, karmic energy is an energy of uncleanliness, like inwardly, like they ain't got no good intentions towards, in tarot world, then the divine masculine or the divine feminine, depends on how the energy is flowing. So I thought I'll see. It's the moon energy. It's almost like the blockage then of what's coming between divine masculine, divine feminine union, if in separation. Like, twin flame story for me is it's a wide story. It's not something that I would explain like over a reading like this. I mean, I'll touch certain points. I mean, so far what they say is, in a nutshell, divine masculine, divine feminine, and then there's a third party, which, I mean, it could be anything that restricts or blocks that connection between divine feminine and divine masculine. So it could be someone's overworking, too much drinking, drugs, whatever. It could be that there's a third person involved, or fourth, or fifth, who knows how much. But either way, it's something that somebody's doing too much of that's creating issues within a sacred union. Almost like a soulmate connection then, but what I've come to understand is stronger than that, it's deeper than that. Like, kind of almost like total opposites, but one. Yin yang, it's balanced. But in order to get to that stage of that comfortability within a union, within a relationship, two people have got to be on the same page. You have to be vibrating at the same frequency, because otherwise you're going to clash, there's going to be friction. So therefore, connections will fall apart, and people will go along their path, go along their journeys, go along the years, and they meet different people in life. People will always teach them something. You live and you learn, of course you do. But yeah, you got some karmic energies out there that's real grimy. Like, from readings that I've done for others, and readings like this I've done, and I feel certain energy, I just don't talk about it because my heart don't resonate. I can't. When I feel those kind of energies coming into a reading, more time I just clear the table. That's it for me. That's like if I'm just doing one without the camera on. But yeah, them energies. But let's see. Right, I'm almost quick to come out. So it says it's a time to take action. New moon in Aries. Aries is a kind of fiery energy, ruled by Mars, innit? So just imagine it to be like a fiery confrontation, then, but with passion almost even. So that's the moon energy. I can never remember the name of this deck. Someone has to move towards something. Basically, is what the card's saying. Someone has to take. It's almost a feeling of someone has to take action now. Like, I've been getting this feeling for the last few days where the time is now, the time is now, time is now. Let's see what comes out. Coming out quick today. Dreams coming true. I'm just gonna pull cards until I get more flow of energy. Frictions coming up again. Like when I shuffle, I feel the energy of how I'm shuffling. So when I feel my cards keep sticking or bouncing, like the other day it was one of them I couldn't get a grip of. That was a divine masculine reading. I couldn't get a grip of the cards. Again, my cards keep bouncing, keep knocking at each other. I can't get a smooth shuffle, so it's showing me that energy is kind of friction. I make up words, friction. Vibes, soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Again, karmic energy, we can still kind of classify it as soulmate energy. Either way, these people come into our lives in order to teach us something about ourselves and the world around us, in order to raise our consciousness to be where we need to be. So maybe again, the time is now. In order for those dreams to come true, the time is now to take action. Heal those family issues that's been keeping you stuck from the union that you're meant to be in. I'm going to find out what the blockages is. What's the blockages? Healing family issues. Again, twin flame union. So it's showing me that this is the energy that's coming between union. So there's definitely an energy here that's coming between union, between two people. This card wants to come out, I'm gonna keep shuffling. Planning. Someone's fear, and this is why I kind of made the gesture around the card earlier, where I see the moon and it's quite dark. There's something hidden behind the moon. Maybe someone's fearful. I picked this up in the divine masculine reading that I did. It will be the one before this reading when I get a chance to put it up. And this is a repeating card. No courage, afraid to tell the truth, afraid to do the right thing. For their dreams to come true. In order for them to get this success, green's to do with your heart chakra also. So and blue, communication. Something needs to be expressed. I keep picking this up in all readings from the divine feminine. Should have been collective reading, so it could be just a collective thing, or it could just be I'm picking up on a twin flame connection. But again, something needs to be released. Healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Again, it's almost like cycles, like the infinity sign, the figure 8. This is cycles. This is something that's gone on probably for generations after generations after generations, and the time is now in order to break those generational patterns. So maybe it's something from the past that just can't be let go of. There could be some form of issues, abandonment issues, abuse issues from childhood that you may not have got over, many other things, but that's just two out here that people find it hard to heal from and carry it with them cycle after cycle after cycle. But it comes up to a point where you have to heal those cycles, you have to heal those traumas, otherwise it's gonna follow generation after generation after generation. So the time is now to break that. Just tell me more about the plan. Teamwork. Someone wants to work together with somebody within this union. So what's holding up this union? Bear in mind, this is the karmic reading. Too many cards. Toxic behavior just came out there. Toxic addictions. Same thing I was talking about. Family. Self-critical. And chaos. Maybe this was a lot around somebody's foundation and it's now coming into somebody's current situation. Maybe this is what's happening for the karmics at this time. Bear in mind, these are divine masculine cards that I'm using, so I'm trying to pull on the divine masculine's energy. So there's a divine masculine here that I'm feeling that is fearful of speaking some form of truth with I can't do it. Wanting some form of teamwork in order to get this kind of success, but there's a cowardness about it all. There's some form of fear, there's something holding it back. It's almost like an energy of planning. It's an energy of planning, but can't take the leap. Not in that full energy then, if you know about tarots. Taking that leap of faith forward in order to get to this abundance, this happiness, this joy. Almost like a missed opportunity energy. Tell me more please about it's time to take action. Ego. And it came out, fell out in the reverse. Drop the ego. The time is now to drop the ego for the endless opportunities. It came out in the reverse, but again it's the same energy. It's the same energy, just like what I explained. Somebody, now I know ego, they need to release the ego in order to open up that heart chakra, open up that space, the opportunities, not even just for heart, because these can be many opportunities, there's many doors. It can lead to anywhere, but somebody's trapped in thought, I feel like. The energy of the masculine at this current time. Within, I feel like. I don't feel like it's around, maybe, but within. Something's being crumbled around within this karmic situation. Maybe someone's seeing something as they go into themselves and observe what's going on around them. But again, these are only cards of major arcana. 22 cards in the deck, so this is like behind the scenes kind of energy, the divine kind of energy. And the Tower card, it's not even a bad card. It's a card of something crumbling because it needs to in order for something to be rebuilt. So around this divine masculine's energy, something's crumbling down, whether it's something within him that he's come to realize after soul searching, or it could well be the environment. What's the energy of the divine feminine in regards to this karmic situation? I'm hearing same energy. Yeah, nothing wants to come out. One more shuffle. It's the masculine that needs to take the action right now. Sorry, I ain't got my glasses on. It's the divine masculine. Nothing's coming out when I'm asking for the energy of the divine feminine. But again, I set my intentions that I want to find out what's going on within the karmic situation. So again, I'm feeling it's the divine masculine that's involved in a karmic situation. But it will come out with the tarot, so we'll see where the divine feminine sits in this. And also if there's a third party energy here, again, tarots will show. What is this song? Just kind of asking like, what's the overall, this is the overall energy, the tower. So I'm just trying to clarify. What's going on here with the tower. Someone's having sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, concerns, lots of thoughts right now. Don't know about the thoughts. Two of Swords, that was. That's a lot of swords. King of Cups. Not gonna pull too much before I clarify. One more. Someone's worried within this karmic connection about the stability of their home, marriage, relationship. King of Cups is here in the upright. Tell me more please about this Nine of Swords. That's a Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's up at night, anxious, worried about some kind of missed opportunity. Someone's in contemplation whether to come forward with an offer, cup of love, or something, some form of emotional offer with the King of Cups here. In regards to some kind of, again, this card can represent twin flame energy, 1-1. 1-1. That's another, it's another twin flame energy again. But this is also a card of missed opportunity. So it's almost like someone's missing the offer that's been offered to them. Like, on a jumper it actually says over it. Someone's not even looking at the offer, and I feel like that's what this King of Cups is fearful of. That's what's on his mind. That's why he's worried so much with the Nine of Swords. this to do with emotions. It's almost like someone's battling of emotions. The Empress is the Libra, Taurus energy, mother energy. I feel like this King of Cups sees the person who he wants to move towards with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card of success and victory and recognition. So he sees this person in a highest energy. Again, the Empress cards came out. This was the card that came out bottom of the deck for the collective read I was doing, but it seemed to focus more on the divine feminine energy. Again, when I done the divine masculine read, Empress energy came out again. So again, I feel like this King of Cups sees this high priestess, but the Empress moving forward in a truest power, confidently, regardless of the moon energy, the emotions, or whatever. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna pull divine feminine cards for the Empress, but let me finish clarifying. Tell me more, please. That was Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I'm just gonna. That again, what I wanted to flip over was the Knight of Wands, fire energy. Tell me more, please, about the energy. What's the energy of the King of Cups? Strength card, Leo energy. Someone's trying to fell on the missed opportunity for a Cups card. Someone's trying to find the strength within themselves, or someone's trying to tame themselves from coming forward. Fear of rejection. Tell me more, please, about the Four of Wands. Yeah. World card. This is a card of new beginnings. Something's ended already, but there's a new beginning. There's a new cycle beginning. That's what I'm looking for. There's a new cycle beginning, and this is what somebody wants to come forward with an offer, but very again feeling fearful to do it. What's the current energy of this King of Cups? What's the current energy of this King of Cups? For the King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. There was some form of disagreement with Queen of Swords energy, air energy. So that's Libra, I believe Aquarius and Gemini. Zodiacs don't really matter. It's just energy. It may resonate with some people, the zodiacs, but energy is fluid. But there seems to be some form of discussion. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. Maybe that person was being indecisive, and this Queen of Swords kind of is not an indecisive queen. She's not an indecisive queen at all. Whatever she's got to say, she's gonna say it, and she's gonna say it with, as the kids will say, with chess. So that's what's happened with this King of Cups' most recent past. Tell me more in regards to the energy of this Queen of Swords. Death card. Something ended. Something ended. Maybe in Scorpio energy. Death card. Something ended. I kind of felt that when I saw this above her sword. Kind of felt that, so I'm not surprised to see when the Death card came out. So something ended in the most recent past for this King of Cups energy is maybe the reason why now he's feeling fearful to come forward to this Empress energy, because what I'm trying to say is this is Empress energy. Whoever's coming towards this Empress is in King energy. At least it's not a knight or a page, but the maturity level, then I would say, or maybe that this is a younger person, could be. They're fearful that they're not going to meet the standards then of this Empress. they're worried. Maybe they've got recent past with the Empress energy. More than likely, it could even be that this is the child's mother or child's father. Empress energy doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine energy. Tell me more, please, about the energy of this Empress. What's the Empress's energy? The Empress is happy. The Empress is happy. These are the cards that came out. So you've got the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So she's got that victory, success, peace, contentment. To get to the Empress status, again, I said it in another video, you've been through some things. And whatever it is that this Empress has gone through in order to get to this energy, she's peaceful and she's content with it. She's got the Sun, or he's got the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. That's a lot of cups. I feel an energy of peace and joy, contentment. I can understand why the King of Cups is a bit fearful of coming through. I didn't even ask anything, but the Chariot, again, it's a card of movement. Could be someone wants to just jump into a vehicle and just move towards this Empress energy. Tell me more about the World card, please, for this King of Cups. Again, I just remember the reading I did yesterday. This is, I think I titled it Divine Masculine Trying to Make a Choice When There Is No Choice. It's like this Empress is content. I don't feel like nothing can come in and rock her world right now. And if there's history with this King of Cups and this Empress energy, and even if there's not, I feel like this King of Cups knows he's not on the level in some form or shape or way as the Empress, because again, Empress to Emperor is a match. High Priestess to Hierophant is a match. Empress to Nut to King, it's not a match. I mean, it's not a bad match, but it's not a they're not vibrating on the same frequency, is what I want to say. And the cups that's around him is cups of missed opportunity. He's got a cup in his hand, so he's got something to offer, and it's a stable offer because he's in the upright. He's not in reverse. For who needs to hear that? Queen of Swords energy. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords energy. It's a death card. What's happening? Again, so this is the karmic energy. Some kind of cycle here has ended with this Queen of Swords. So that's the karmic energy. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. This Queen of Swords. Tell me more, please. Yeah, this is definitely about the King of Cups. Two cards flew out, one turned over straight on top of the King of Cups, and the Three of Swords is also turned over. I let my cards fall where they want to fall because it tells a story for me. Okay, yeah, there was deception, heartbreak. His mind was elsewhere, I'm hearing. Seven of Swords, she walked away from deception, deceit. She's taken her Five of Swords. It's Five of Swords in the tarot deck. It's almost like it's an argumentative energy. It's an energy of someone winning at all cost kind of energy. The two energies together, Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, bitchy energy. That's just straight. That's just how I feel it right now. It's very snipey energy. But there was some form of deception. I don't know whether the Queen of Swords was doing being deceitful, or whether it was this King of Cups being deceitful. But she's left two swords behind, so she's left him in his decision. So maybe she realized that, because this fell on top of the energy of the Empress with the Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups and the Sun card, it fell in the barrier position, like a blockage energy. So it's almost like this Queen of Swords has realized that this King of Cups, his heart's not in this relationship. They're not a match. She's a Queen of Swords and he's a King of Cups. They're still not a match. Understand? So maybe she's coming to realize that and left him in his decision is what's making him now feel, again, the reading I done, I titled it, I had trouble uploading it, so I originally titled it Divine Masculine Caught Up in His Own Web of Lies. But then by the time I listened to it back, I titled it what it's titled now currently. Yeah, tarot card wanted to come out just now. Tell me more please about this Seven of Swords energy. Wow. So the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. That's someone not holding back on what it is that they want to say to somebody. Now they're a match, but still not a perfect match. And I say not a perfect match because this King of Swords is in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse is someone who doesn't hold back at all in what they're saying. Very nasty words being said, like, and that's just me being nice, because I don't really want to swear. Like, callous energy, heartless energy. Heartless energy I hear again. I see red at the bottom of his feet, or what could appear to be red light. No love lost between words between these two people. This was a serious argument that took place. What ended the situation maybe happened in Scorpion season, or was going to happen in Scorpio season. I don't think we're there yet. I don't even know, to be fair. I think it's the 23rd, we're going to Scorpio season. But again, there's retrograde right now in Scorpio, so it could be a current energy, it could be a recent past energy, or it could be an energy that's coming. Karmic energy. Again, the Queen of Swords I know is a karmic energy, but this is clarifying her energy, I believe. This King of Cups is coming towards this Empress to tell me that there is no other.